This is Interview Connections TV, the #1 web TV show for podcasters and great guests. I am Jessica Rhodes, your host, and I'm committed to helping you deliver valuable, actionable content, grow your following, and build your business. And today I am excited to give you a tip on how to use social media more effectively to share and promote your podcast, and also how to make it easier to get exposure to your podcast from your guest audience, even if they don't share it. So, my big answer, promo graphics. Promo graphics are a huge opportunity to get more exposure to your podcast, and it really surprises me how few podcasters are taking advantage of them. Promo graphics are little, square, sometimes rectangle graphics. The great size for Facebook newsfeed is 560 by 292 pixels high, so write that down. That is hugely valuable information right there. 560 by 292 pixels high, but they can also be 400 by 400 pixels on Pinterest. 600 pixels wide by maybe 900 pixels tall is a really good size. And the information that you want to have on here, you want to have a picture of your guest. You want to have maybe a quote that they said in the interview. You want to have your website or maybe your podcast artwork, so it has your branding in there, but make sure you spotlight the guest. And then the episode number is also really good if you want to give people, if you have your domain, yourdomain.com/episode12, it's good to have the episode number on there as well. And the reason promo graphics are a really great way to get exposure to your guest audience, even if they don't share it, is because when you post it on Twitter or Facebook, or if they're on Pinterest and you post it on Pinterest, tag your guest in your description of the photo. So when you post it on Facebook, you want to put in the guest name and make sure that Facebook tags them, because this is going to do a couple of things. Number one, it's going to show up on Facebook in the news feed that you tagged them. You know how sometimes when you're scrolling down the news feed and it'll actually say so-and-so was tagged in this post. So the guest might not do anything with the post, but because they were tagged, a lot of their followers are then going to see it in the news feed. Also, if the guest doesn't necessarily share it on their newsfeed, but you do, and you tag them and they see that post, they might just click like, which again is going to show up in the newsfeed. So-and-so liked this post. Or they might write a comment, "Thank you for having me on the show." Again, that's going to show up in the newsfeed to their followers. Or they might click share and then put it on their newsfeed. Again, you're making it really easy for them to do that by posting it. And so, again, those are a few different ways you can use promo graphics. If you are not using promo graphics, you are missing a huge opportunity. You can get them done. You can do them yourself on some different Photoshop or photo software websites. Elance and Fiverr are just overflowing with designers who can make these for you, but they're also something that I create for all of my clients at Interview Connections. So if you have any questions, or if you have some promo graphics that you've made, I would love to see them. Maybe post them in the comment if you're watching this on Facebook, or post a link if you're watching this at interviewconnections.tv. I think this information will be really valuable and really helpful to a lot of podcasters, so be sure to share it and like it. And most importantly, make sure you go out there this week in your business, provide valuable, actionable content to your following, provide value to the interviews that you're being interviewed on, and make sure you're promoting your interviews with promo graphics on social media. Have a great week, everyone.